Okay, back with part two. Clever G, welcome to the Clever G Lifestyle channel. Happy to have you here. Thanks for coming by. Hope you're doing well. Hope this season is treating you well. Hope you're ready for the new year because I want to see you over there on that side. Need to see you over there. You worked it, honey. All good intentions came out. So maybe somebody's having a friendly competition around the holidays. Prior, the first card's picked up where it's the new moon. And I do these as tools to show because everybody can't comprehend. Well, not to comprehend, but sometimes just listen to talk. People need guidance and to be able to see, to connect the dots. So, ignore nonsense came out. All good intentions came out. Competition came out. So you know how people do friendly competitions for the holidays, like holiday games. So maybe it's a lot of friendly competition going around in your family or with your friends during this time because your family is who you make it. Your relatives are blood related. So remember that. So maybe some good joke. I just saw a punch bowl. Somebody taking a sip. It was like red punch with like fruit in it. So it might be a holiday drink. Somebody getting a little too tipsy. If you're doing that in the holidays, get you a ride to a safe ride. Establish what you're gonna do prior. Don't just be out here without a plan. It is I want to take what's not mine season out here. Don't put nothing on your back seats, your front seats. Keep your stuff clear. If you got to put it in trunk, put like a black blanket or trash bag or something to cover your stuff up because people are like going in folks' cars and stuff. That's what I heard. So be mindful. If you can't afford it for the holidays, it's okay. I saw this come out earlier, so I'm gonna take it again. Peace achieved. So friendly competitions. We need some good energy. Today I woke up feeling pretty good in a while because I've been down. I missed my person who passed away. So at the bottom of the deck, you can read it. Unforgettable. You protected too. Don't try to throw it down. We're gonna throw that up. Protection, divine protection. As long as you trust God and you're doing your part, because He's gonna review your heart. Not what you tell people. You can say stuff all day. Oh, I'm doing this, but your actions got the short, even when nobody's around. That's how God reviews and judges your heart. Not the show that may be put on. Not saying you put on the show, but some people put on shows. Valuable time being wasted. Don't waste time on things, people, and places that, like, cut your time. You got a dash to fill while you here. If you don't know what to do, y'all, it's so much to do now. They have like drop-in classes online if you want to do dancing. They have like art classes online. Find something if you don't have a tribe. And it's inexpensive. $5, $10, $15. Look on Eventbrite if you have that in your city. Get you some deals. Look at the Groupon. Read the fine print because Groupons, you gotta pretty much want to be there. You're gonna fulfill it through because they hard. I see decrease came out. Since it showed, I'm gonna show it. Decrease in valuable time being wasted. Maybe you are learning how to create healthy boundaries. It was hard, like to get out. I'm stumbling over, so maybe it's been hard to create boundaries. But create healthy boundaries. It's okay. People will understand in a little while. If they don't, it's okay. Because everybody get to the point where they need some self-time, some self-soothing, some self-assessments. Like, spend some time with yourself to know who you are. That's how you'll know what you are capable of receiving in life. Do you feel qualified for it? Are you qualified for it? Use this time to work on it. You got stuff to do. You got a list of things. Like, don't just sit there in it. If you got to cry for a minute and move on through it. Shift that energy around so you won't be stuck, y'all. I'm looking for it. Y'all don't order me my lotion. I don't know what I did with it. It's dry season, honey. Get over it. It's going to happen. We're going to find some lotion, though. But we got some tea tree oil right here I'm going to put on. is this here? Something to help a sister out, honey. But yeah, so be mindful of that. And y'all put on some lotion and stuff for the holidays. Why? Because your skin is your largest organ. Keep it moisturized. It'll keep you soft, succulent, honey. Yes, you want that. No to alligator skin on a human. No. I make body products too, so I love body products. I always have. They just my thing. What is this? Divinely protected. That's what I said. Divinely protected. In Jesus' name, honey, because the enemy been busy, especially getting busy around the end of the year. If you notice, like, this is how spiritual attacks happen, in case you are not privy to them. It can go with stuff causing you, blocking you to progress. Like, say, for instance, you want to get a room done. It'll keep throwing tastes. Like, before I got on this video, my eye was going bananas with the dry eye stuff. This mission is not getting off the ground. That's that protection, I'm telling y'all. Whatever the plot is of the enemy, the plans, it's over. It's not getting off the ground. That spell work gonna backfire. Like, you can't keep messing with people's free will and doing bad intentions like that and stuff, because it has to come back. Karma has to be placed somewhere. And even if you're paying somebody to protect you, sometimes now residual issues are hitting you because of it. Sometimes you refrain from saying something because of controversy, I heard. And I try that too, but sometimes the boat got the rock, the spirit said got the rock. I forgot. Jesus. Heard be gentle with that. So if somebody coming at you, well, hold on now. The energy changing. Hard for me. That could be somebody coming at you with that heat, that fire that's not good. Or it could be somebody with that heat, that fire that's been bars. But right behind it is, this card real. Singleness coming to an end. But be mindful of that in this season, because we're in the shadow periods of retrograde, y'all. You can get, I hate to say this, but I heard you can get a lemon when it comes to dating. Be careful of hearing what you want to receive versus hearing and seeing what's actually taking place. Don't be so persuaded by the exterior, the package. Look at the depth of it also. Notice how your body reacts to when the message is delivered. Whatever it is. If somebody's saying, oh yeah, we should do this. If your body is like doing a recoil, back and back from it, maybe that's your system and your spirit way of living. You know this is not the deal for you. Don't get hoodwinked because it's agreeing with every situation may go on. Don't tell everybody your plans, your business. Keep it to yourself until you get it done. Be careful. It's okay to share information. It's good to pay it forward, but be careful sharing it before you've done your work. I know you're eager to share, but hold off. Sometimes Spirit said, do your two-step, shawty. From somebody in the land of delusion. Be careful of delusional people, y'all. People who create storylines and scenarios in their mind and put you in a plot in their story. And the word plot was just used, so be careful of people plotting at that time. This time, I said that time. Maybe somebody from the past too. If Spirit done got you out of this stuff 1, 2, 3, 4 times, don't get back in it. Don't keep reconnecting with somebody who make you feel like shit. I heard. Don't do that. It ain't cool. Let it go. You'll find somebody else. Take care of you. Well, I promise you're going to start loving your own time. It's going to be hard to share your time when you get used to loving on yourself. Trust me. Keep having gratitude. King energy came out. Big boss status. If God sent them to you, you'll know the right signs. Ask for a significant sign. Put it in your memory, in your mind's eye. You don't have to write it down, because sometimes the enemy will trick you with your write downs and take notes of what you trying to bring to pass. And this, I believe in writing and journaling, getting it out, but sometimes just keep it between you and spirit for a moment. Then you can write it down. Like sometimes when I journal, I go back and write like weeks worth of stuff at one time. I do the compiling after it took place. You still can manifest. Take these out because they sticking out. Okay. Hold on one moment. I'm trying to put all of this out in it. Jealousy fell on the floor, so we're going to keep that to the floor. That's over there with that delusional stuff. If you jealous of somebody, jealousy bug bite, you got to check yourself. It's a natural human emotion, but check yourself, you know. Check your intentions. Why are you feeling this way? What is triggering you to feel this? Is it because you feel like you're inadequate, you're not able to accomplish it because your time frame haven't come yet? It's coming. You just got to hold on. Leave the past there. Don't be letting retrograde bring all this stuff back into you. Might be somebody telling me, I'm the king, honey, of this castle. No, you need to put the bridge down over the moat, honey. I mean, pick it up off the moat. Don't let them cross over. It's not okay. Take this time to heal. Love on yourself. Hug yourself. Sometimes, like, if you want to wrap up in a blanket, that's like your body indicating they want that I need this coziness. Find you stuff, textures. Like, I like this texture. This here, my mama bought me this outfit, honey, last year. Thank you, Mom. I love it. But, like, find textures that make you feel good, that make you feel cozy. And that sometimes can trick your mind into being positive. You literally have to retrain your mind over and over till you believe it. Especially if you've been conditioned and raised around and you try to break free from the pack, being like everybody else, following stuff, traditions that ain't paying off, that ain't working. You know, it ain't worked this long. You got to change it sometimes. Some stuff work. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Sometimes you got to break it and reassemble it into another place, another way. Invest in yourself. Let's see what the time is. It's 3:28 p.m. on the clock. 13 minutes and 8 seconds in. Let me close this out. That's my email, and I'd be distracted. Be careful of distractions. And pouring from an empty cup. You might be so tired, you realize that's like the end of the year blues also. You worked hard all year, you've been diligent, you done tried, you done conquered some, you done lost some. It was a lot of L's taken in this final quarter. Spirit said, don't give up in the final ending. I saw something say yesterday, 5 minutes before the blessing and breakthrough, soulmate energy came out. Somebody might have lost their soulmate, and ever since then, it's like, we don't feel enthused anymore. I went through that after I lost my person. You're going to get to a place where it stabilizes. It's always going to be ups and downs. It's like a new way of learning, and you have to realize you're no longer that person that you were prior to them leaving this world. You're not that person anymore. The day that happened, it was like a fracture was created and divided, and you became another person. I'm not saying you two people in one, but if you understand, it's like created a new person. So what you're doing now, you have to learn to live as this new person, because the old version is gone. You got your memories, but the old person is gone. If you don't have nobody to talk to, tell it to a pen and pad. Talk, write, get it out. Allow come out to come up and come out. Sit in it a minute. Those are raw emotions. Fight through it. That's how you learn what your trigger points are. And then you nervous next time it comes up or boils up to the surface. Okay, breathe through it. Like, take your time. Life be hard sometimes, a lot of times, y'all. But keep your head up. See, spiritual week. Be careful of spiritual week soulmates too trying to come back in. Pour from a cup that's already empty. You don't need it. You don't need it, is what I heard. Sometimes it's like the sexual soulmate ties. I heard the memory of it. It's like your body has, how do I say this so it could be not vulgar? Your body has the imprint of it, if you understand what I'm saying. And that's what's causing the cravings, I heard. It's like having withdrawal symptoms. You get to a point and then it's always a reminder. When that reminder come up, it's like swallow it away. Put your mind on something else. Change the energy, change the song. Because people can sense stuff subliminally through music. They can think so hard about it or so much that I heard tap into your playtime. I got this little tetherball thing. Do some activity that may fun. Play games or something. It breaks the energy. Remember I said this earlier? Don't be blue, honey. It's going to be okay. If it's got to be blue, put yourself in some water where it's soothing. A calming color of it. Make sure your third eye is clear. Be careful what you're intaking. I heard food-wise and everything else. Don't let them back in at the year's end or the beginning is what I heard. So somebody trying to get their way in for the new year, start your new year before it hit. How about that? Get your practice in a couple days prior so your mind already geared to go. Practice saying no, 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 thank you. No, I appreciate it, but no, thank you. What is this? It's flipped upside down. See? Love somebody. Might be February, Aquarius, and what other? Pisces, I think is February. No, I think so. Yeah. No one holds a candle to you. Be careful about somebody pouring it on thick. You're the only one for me, you know. I just heard whose song was that? I was just gone for a minute. I told you I'd be right. I can't get the placement. It's a rap song though, and I'm sorry y'all. If anybody don't like seeing I still, my bad. I was with them girls, but I was gonna get right back. I think that was Jay-Z. You have a beautiful soul. And that's what they want in the part of that light. Play with your babies. This is not just children, but also things you put down. Hobbies that can become income streams. Keep it fun. If you have a growing business, like it's just all of a sudden growing, remember you are the business owner, you can contain it. Carve time for the time spent. Hold on. What? Carve time for the time spent. Carve some time out. And spend some time with yourself. Because it might feel like some people just pulling on you. Remember you're the captain in that seat, okay? If you want to shut down for the day, shut down and trust God. He'll supply all your needs according to his riches and glories. Philippians. What is it? 14. 4:19. Philippians 4:19. Thank you, Spirit. feeling hollow and sad around this time. Don't let the enemy trap you in those emotions. Because that's going to always be the downfall. That'll stop you. It'll make you waste the whole day when you could have got so much accomplished. Like when I get like that, I just have to shake it off. I allow myself to feel in my emotions and my getting my feelings for a short period of time. But I be like, we got to get this day going. Like, especially if you got to depend on yourself or you got little people depending on you, you got to make sure you have time. Careful abusive behavior. So they can bring that right back to light that you let go already. Don't invite the devil back in your home when it's God that got him out. That's what I heard. God already gave you freedom, right? And right behind it was sever ties. If that ain't a double confirmation. Don't let them make you feel bad and you end up, oh Lord, I hate to say that. Say it how it is, okay. You end up on a news story. I'm tired of reading those storylines. Don't let that be you the Lotus, remember? Through all that nasty mud, that opposition, you bloom. You're blooming. You are in bloom. At the bottom of the deck, I have a great relationship with money. It overflows in my accounts. My finances are A1. I can afford to help care for those who are deserving. Don't keep giving to somebody who are unappreciative. I saw y'all sticking out. Come on out. Trust that the angels got your back. God said he won't even let you stump your foot on the stone. Even though if it don't feel like it's like, when you pray about stuff and what you want, if it's like big dreams, you have to be careful because you're going to go through some big tests sometimes for those big dreams. Success, you have to make room for success. It needs a place to go. I heard plate to go. Somebody might try to get to go plate. Be careful, messy boots. People who run and tell it. Trying to get your business, they run and tell it. They can't get off the phone. They burning up the hotline. On the request line. Or right ear spike. Left is all right. And guess what? If they are talking, let them talk. It's okay to talk about it. Spirit be funny. It's okay. Let it go. Let it go. Somebody might be in the clouds too, honey. And I ain't gonna knock your business. Ain't the move, oh boy, be careful. Let these folks go, y'all. I'm sorry if I'm sounding deflated. It's like, it's been a lot going on during this season. Family, transitions, eclipse season still, so people transition. So, and the weather has an overcast. It's like, wrong choice. Spirit keeps saying that ain't the person. It's okay if you don't ring the new year in with somebody. You don't want to ring that bad boy in with the wrong person and be stuck all year with them. Ooh, let Tyrone go, honey. Let Tyrone go. Let him go. Think you better let it go. Looks like another love TKO. Protect your heart. Somebody just want to get in the bed with you. Talking about the Wayne and Martin energy. Honey, be mindful of cars. Be careful in this weather. And also, they might be wanting you to get them a ride somewhere. You don't get them no ride. They want to come see you. They can't get no food. They can't get the ride. What can they provide? It's not all about pay my bills, but if sometimes your partner's way, they ain't never got to pay. How is that okay? And I was watching, what's her name? Kendra G show. It happened to be on live and I caught one. And I never catch them, but I always find them interesting. And I think it's bold that people put themselves out there to find love, be careful, y'all. But, dang, what I was saying. Mine went blank, like. I forgot. My mind went blank. Warning, it's a test. Pass the test. Stop. Don't fail the test. Don't let them drive your car either, I heard. Honey, hitting donuts in parking lots. Wearing your tires down. And somebody wants you to give them a ride there just so they can get your car and go. That ain't okay. When they pay for the oil change, did they help with that high alignment? Do you got your lights on your dashboards lighting up like Christmas trees out here? If it is, why are they putting their cheeks in your seats? Heard that, Dean? And look, I done shuffled this car and it still came out. Nope, ain't the move. Going down to the pink, so let your hair down. Divine masculines. Divine masculines, they don't have to tell you, they just are. It's an energy, it's an essence. I have a solution to all my problems. Keep saying it. Psalms 23rd Psalms. Avoid office gossiping mess. So this flew out. Don't let these people around on what they call the water cooler get you unemployed for the new season. You ain't got to tell nothing. And people like to get you to tell in these situations, in these companies. Because I've experienced, I had years in corporate America. Years. And I've had them come to me, tell me what such and such did. I didn't see nothing but my work I'm doing. That's what you at work to do, work. Not to go deliver a message unless you UPS or FedEx or DHL or somebody. That's your delivery food service. You don't have to deliver no messages in work. With no mess, don't get you caught up. It's best to not say nothing than to talk too much. It's still employment. But God is still there. I put all attacks return to God. He gonna return them how he see fit. Because if we do it our way, be careful somebody petty flip flop at work. Telling you. Whew, honey. I'm getting tired all of a sudden. Dap. Fill in the blanks. No crying. Another pink reference. Need to let your hair down with these sticking out. A flip flopper, that's them people be like, step out of your feelings came out. Keep your grass cut low, fell all the way out. Sorry, it's not meant to be. Your team like I'm gonna pop you. Somebody's selfish. Okay, hold on. These ain't even the right way in here. I'm not going through all these. And if you can't take it there, start that business. Look behind that, your friend fake. Bold betrayal. Write it out. I'm going to go back to that energetic con artist. Inner and intergetic. Somebody entering in your energy field, messing with it. And new spiritual gifts came out. So somebody might have some spiritual gifts that come out. Guidance, congratulations. Pray more, just saw. Be careful who you engaging with at work. Don't let them, and I said back to write it out. Okay. I learned that when you in corporate America, when it's you against whoever, because it's a spiritual training ground, right? At work. It's a growth experience at work. Write down the dates and incidents. Create you a separate folder, a little notepad, sticky note. You can put it in your phone. At this time, I had this incident with such and such. You can put what happened, the outcome, and whatever else. So that way, you have a track record. So if it comes up, no, I remember such and always keep receipts for yourself. Because in a lot of states, at will states, they can let you go at any time. Heard you're elevated, so elevate or none that nonsense. Like I just had the urge to just swipe this stuff over. It's a lot of good, but be careful about the people pulling you down in this season. Yes, when you told them you created something, That look you saw, that feeling you felt of joy not being there for you, it was true. But guess what? Don't let that stop you. You have a task at hand to complete. If you do it, hold on, let me turn these around because they weren't meant to be all like that. You got good fortune if you check yourself. Check your attitude. Spirit said, honey, listen, limbo. You remember that little boy said that? My nose itching, confirmation, dotting and bopping. Be careful when that person come around, but you got to. It's up to you. You got something Saturday, renewal, transformation, and during this holiday season, people are celebrating. What is this? Saturn, which is mimicked as Christmas Day. Monday, yesterday was Monday. Moon's dreams, secrets, divine feminine. Okay, good. This got some good confirmation. I'm on the new level. Got me a new shovel. Put them in the dirt. If you know that song, you know that song. So be careful, people want to bury you for a new chance. Move out of their way. Don't tempt us. Don't tempt the devil. Let God deal with them. Sorry, I put some eye drops in. Get you somebody to love. Love on yourself this holiday season. Your kids, they're imitating what they learn. If somebody make you feel inappropriate and trying to hug and stuff, let them know this is not okay. Energy never lies. Got fair chances are happening. And pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. And pay it forward this holiday season. If you celebrate, I believe in giving all year because people need it. It's a major shift upcoming. Oh, that flipped up. Purge. Clean up for the new year. It's going to make you feel so good. Just think of somewhere that like you've been before. Like if you've been to a nice hotel. Like create that experience in your home. Put you some ambient tunes on the background. Dim your lighting, brighten your lighting. Do something. Go to the Dollar Tree. Get some scenery stuff. Change it up to help you get through this patch. Don't just let it open the windows up. Get some light in. Go outside. Take a breather, fresh air. You got to change the energy I keep hearing. Because the energy is imposters. It takes you over your time. You got bad intentions. But we ain't finna go back there because what we trying to do? Manifest. So something Friday could be coming up that you manifested. Somebody might be experiencing a breakup too. Clean up man, woman alert. So somebody might be dealing with both sexes. I got somebody with May. Deep conversations. The death card. Unfortunately, more people gonna go, y'all. Is that season. Safe travels to the one who already left us. I pray not, but the enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. Remember that. But that also can mean rebirth, because everything that comes in the dark, be careful about a situation that can turn tragic. I don't like when I pick up this energy, but it's like it's here. Like everything done in the dark, somebody might smoking gun. God, please remove that energy. Please change it up. Don't antagonize. Don't say I'm leaving you. Just have your stuff together playing. My voice elevated because it's the yelling. Like, don't say, because that's like a threat in their mind. Even though it's like, I just want me, to them it's like, you just told me you finna abandon me when I love you this much. Be careful of that this season, y'all. If somebody didn't propose, it might save your life. You got soul family that's coming though. Yep. Said calm down, little baby. Check on your loved ones. Spend some time with people you love. Love on yourself. Don't fall for the same stuff. March, it's Aries energy, and March is Pisces energy. Yeah, in reverse. So good luck too might be down for somebody. But no weapons formed against you gonna prosper, right? Nope. I'm finna get ready to get off y'all because it's not like my energy is going down and we're at 36 minutes. I'm gonna round it on up to 40 though. Somebody feels somber. Ooh, I called back all my energy from air, person, place, and things, so it is. In the name of Jesus. Living my life like in golden because it is. Step out of your feelings so you can step into this new life. Next year is going to be a number 7. 2, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 7 is like a spiritual number. Hold on. You had to get them stripes this year because of what you asked for. How you want to be this great business owner, but when anything comes at your way, it breaks you down? You got to be able to go through it. Right choice fell out. Trust your instincts, those good reactions, okay? Anything else, Spirit, before I close it out? We need some good. Give me some good stuff. Then I'm going to take a miracle card. Don't get confused by the enemy. If you hold out next year and starting this year, all new area things, life partners and loyalty is coming in all aspects, okay? Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming. Who's seen that change? A change is coming, increase. And I heard the song, I Pray for Increase. I think that's by Byron. Kate, I pray for you. Byron Carr. I pray for increase. So, hold on, y'all. If you read the Bible and stuff, call them scriptures back to God. You got to remind them. Lord, I need strength in this time. I need you to get me through this. I wish this was a more upbeat message, but change is coming though. I'm gonna mix all these damn cards up. So be careful, mixed energy. I gotta go through all of them. Give me 3, Spirit. 1. I like that. 2. And 1 more, Holy Spirit. 3. 1, 2. Oh, hold on. 3. Okay. That's too many. Okay, fine. I'll read them. Okay. I don't dance around the perimeter of the person I want to be. I step fully and completely into it. Don't taper yourself to appease, because when you taper yourself and you taper your energy, you're going to receive tapered energy back. Be who you are authentically. I'm ready to receive love. Say I'm ready to receive authentic love, genuine love, reciprocal love. Love that makes me feel uplifted. Because when you have a good love, you shine. You don't look like a Mack truck to rain you down. Okay? I surrender my desires, and I know the universe has my back. When I allow others to support me, I support them too. Be supportive, y'all, so you can get that back. Like, don't be in competition with it. God got something for everybody. Your lane is your lane. I'm not the victim. I am the lighthouse. Be careful of victim mentality. Like, it's never happening for me. Yes, it is. You got to change your lingo. Say it until it happens. My positive energy leaves a powerful impression on the world. Step out into your purpose. We started with God said use all the gifts. I can find peace in every breath. Inhale goodness, exhale BS. Inhale peace, exhale toxicity. Inhale money to take care of yourself. Exhale debt in the name of Jesus, honey. What else? Inhale bright ideas. Exhale block and fear. Inhale everything that God has good for you. In Jesus' name. And we're going to end it with there's always a solution of the highest good. My head start itching on that. So, again, I'm Clever G. Thanks for stopping by the Clever G Lifestyle. We're at 41 minutes coming up. I hope y'all have a great week. I hope these messages help somebody. Don't give up, y'all. Hang on. Change your energy. And until next time, peace.